up guys, Duo23 here with an Adobe Premiere Pro CS4 tutorial. A lot of people have been asking me for this recently, and I just haven't got around to getting it done, but as you can see it's 20 past 4 in the morning and I cannot sleep to save my life. So what better time to do it? I'm awake, I'm bored, my son's sleeping, so there's nothing else to do. So yeah, let's get started with this. Yeah, today basically what I'm going to show you is how to start a new project, what sequence settings to use, how to import a video, how to cut the video, and then how to export the video in HD. There's nothing in depth, just very basic for people to get their head around. Just basically starting a project, getting the videos in and getting them out in HD for YouTube. So right, first thing we'll do is open Premiere Pro. I've got it open already, just to save time. Basically once you've got it open you'll have this window here. Just click New Project. Then what you want to do is under Action and Title Safe Areas, change all 4 of these boxes to 0% if they're not on them, if they're not 0% already. Video display format, change it to timecode, display format, audio samples, and capture format to HDV. You won't need to worry about scratch discs, that's all set up automatically when you install Premiere Pro. Same with the location here, that's set up automatically when you install Premiere Pro. This location is where your project file gets stored, and all encoded files, and basically any files that Premiere Pro will use during this session. There's no need to change that. You can if you want, but there's no point, not really any need. What you want to do here is name, change that to whatever you want, whatever you're up to really, Call of Duty montage, whatever. We'll just call it my project for this tutorial. Just click OK once you've done that. Now you'll get to the sequence screen. You just ignore General tab and Tracks tab. Just go straight to Sequence Presets. Under HDV folder, choose HDV 720p 25, which is basically 720p, which is HD at 25 frames per second. You don't need to bother with sequence names, just leave it as it is, and then just click OK. Sorry. Right, basically this is the basic interface of Premiere Pro. You have your project on the side here, your effect controls, audio mixer, stuff like that in the middle. You've got your preview on the right hand side here. You've got your tools down in this bottom right hand corner. You've got your main timeline here, and then you've got your effects and info and all down this side here on the left. Right, so to import a clip here, just click on the left, right click, click import, and then go to the location of your video clip. In my case, my external hard drive in the PVR clips folder. Choose which video you want, and then just click open, and then that will then import and go on the left hand side under sequencer. To get this done on the timeline, hold on this icon and then just drag it down into the timeline. This video is massive, 2 hours long, which was a Gears of War 3 session we had last night. Basically on this bottom bit here, that you can click these icons to zoom in further, or you can zoom out, or you can just grab the slider and go in as far as you want or out as far as you want. Depends how fine you need to cut it. I'm just going to choose a random clip here. Right, that will do. Basically what you want to do is grab, once you've got this bar here on the timeline where you want to cut up to, go to the left hand side of this video, and then you'll have the red bracket with the 2 lines. Click and hold left mouse, left click, you know what I mean. So anyway, yeah, drag that all the way up to the red line. It will automatically lock onto the red line and cut it off at where the red line stops. Then just click and hold this, drag it all the way down to the start again, and if you pull this back to the start you'll see it's where we left it. If we just play this, you can see the clip up in the preview there. say I want to stop it here, just click stop there, and then if you zoom in down here, you'll see now the red bar has stopped where I've just stopped the preview up there. So what we'll do, we'll cut that there. So on the right hand side here on the tools, click the razor tool, and then bring that across, and then just click on that red line, and that'll then split. That'll then cut the video there. So then you have the whole clip there, and then it will cut there, and then carry on with the rest of the clip, which would have been after this preview here. To click the selection tool again, so you don't go chopping up some more. And as you can see, that because I've moved that across now, we'll play the end of the preview, and there we go. There's a big gap there. Well, anyway, just click that, press delete, get rid of that. You don't want to use that. So now we've got our clip here that we've just cut out. If you play it, you'll see now it starts off at this point, and then it will finish at where we just cut it with a razor tool, which is there. So anyway, once you've done that, obviously this isn't in depth. You'll have a lot more video down there. You'll have a lot more cut pieces. You'll be having things like keyframes, video effects, transitions, music, all types of stuff down there. But we're not going into that today. So yeah, once you've got your video, you left click anywhere on this bit here, on the timeline bit here, just so you've got the orange border going around the outside. Then click File, Export, Media. This window here will then pop up, the Export Settings window. As you can see, mine says preset HD PVR 720p. I saved this preset and called that HD PVR 720p. That's why that's there. You might not have that. So what you do here, just change format to H.264. Oh, H.264, sorry. And then preset, that can be anything in this section here. It doesn't really matter because you're going to change it all yourself, and it will turn to custom anyway. Then what you'll do is make sure export video and export audio is checked. Once that's done, go down to filters, make sure Gaussian blur is unchecked. Go on the multiplexer tab, make sure multiplexing's MP4 stream compatibility is set to PSP. Then go on to the video tab, change this TV standard to PAL. Then you want to change the frame width to 1280 pixels wide and 720 pixels high. You might find that when you type that in, it will come up with an error saying it's too big, something like that. If you get an error when changing that, just click that padlock icon there, well the chain icon, and then type it in. Once you've typed both of them in, you can click it again and it will stay the same. Set your frame rate to 29.97. Then set pixel aspect ratio to widescreen 16:9, profile to baseline level 5.1. Then down under bitrate settings, VBR 1 pass on the bitrate encoding, target bitrate 15 and the maximum bitrate 15. There's no need to go higher than that. Advanced settings, sorry, just leave that box unchecked there. You don't need that. Then go on to audio, that will automatically be set as AAC. Basic audio setting, codec, have that as AAC, output channels, stereo, frequency 48 kHz, and then audio quality high. Then down under bitrate settings, have that to 192. Advanced settings, check the frequency box. Then on others, just make sure FTP is unchecked. So it should be unchecked anyway, but just double check it anyway. Once you've done that, you'll notice up here it will just say custom. You can click save preset if you want, and then you can just call that like my render settings, or basically whatever you want. And then like here, I've got my HD PVR 720p one there. Yours will be my render settings. So whenever you open this, whenever you go to export again, you don't have to worry about clicking all this through this stuff again. You can just click this option here next to presets, and then choose what you want. Like if you look here, for example, we'll just use Apple TV 4 80p. As you can see, all this stuff is completely different to what we had it set to. You just click that, my render settings, and there we go. It's back to what you set up to start with. Anyway, once you've done that, just click OK, and then it'll export data and open up Adobe Media Encoder. Depending on if you have CS4 or CS5, it'll open up whichever version you've got. Okay, once that's open, you'll have this screen here. Just leave everything what it is, except from output file you might want to change that. Like, you might want to have it in my YouTube, for example, and then just change the name to say my project, or whatever you want to call it, and just click save. Once that's done, you just click the start queue option down there, click start queue, and that'll render, and that should render pretty fast on my computer. If it didn't, then I'd be ashamed. Well, not ashamed, disappointed is more the word. Once that's done, you'll get a tick up in the corner there. You can then just close that, and you can save your project up here if you want. You don't need to. It depends if you want to edit it later or not. Right, so just minimise that for now. Right, let's just go to the location that we just saved our video sec. Just test it out. This is a clip just recorded. As you can see, it's decent quality, and it plays smooth. It's perfect. So yeah, that's the end of this tutorial, and I hope it helped. If you have any problems or anything at all, please just comment on the video, and I'll do my best to reply to every comment. Yeah, if the video helped, please like the video, and if you want more, just please subscribe. Thank you very much.